Hello everybody, this is Angie at Cuckoo for Coupons, and this is my Walgreens haul for the week of April 7th through April 13th. So I did go to Walgreens this morning. I did do a few transactions in the store, and I also did a curbside deal before I left to go to the store that I picked up while I was there. So altogether, I think I did like 4 transactions. A couple of them were really small. I was just trying to get a paper spend booster. You can already guess how that went. I didn't get a paper spend booster. I never get a paper spend booster. It doesn't matter what account I use. It doesn't matter what store I go to. I just never get them. But anyway, I'm going to show you everything that I got today. I'll show you exactly what coupons I used, all of that good stuff. But before I get into my Walgreens haul, if you guys could just take a second and give this video a big thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so yet, if you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell, I would be super grateful if you did. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am so happy to have you here. And if you've been here all along supporting my channel, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Don't forget, I will have a printable breakdown below the video. You can just print that out or take a photo, take it with you to the store. It's going to make it so much easier. All right, let's go ahead and get into my Walgreens haul. So we all should still have this digital spend booster of spend $30 and get $7 back in Walgreens cash. It is good until the end of this week, and it is a multi-use digital spend booster, so you can use it as many times as you like. And then on this account, I also have a monthly spend booster, which is make 4 purchases of $25 or more and earn $10 back in Walgreens cash. I have not used it yet because I went last Sunday, which was the last day of March, so I haven't used it for this month yet. So I need to get working on that. But of course, since I have that digital spend booster of spend $30 and get $7, anything that I use that on should count towards this because I'm automatically going to spend $25 if I'm spending $30, right? So they should work together. So when I got up this morning, I was feeling optimistic. I was like, you know what? Today is the day that I'm going to get a paper spend booster again. So I decided to do a couple of transactions to see if I could get one before I did like my big transaction. Or I don't know if I should say big because it's not very big. But before I do my spend booster transaction, that's probably the better way to say it. So what I did, I saw a few people doing this and they were all getting digital spend boosters. So I was like, well, I'm going to join them. So I grabbed 2 of these M&M minis. These are the peanut butter ones. So they are 2 for $5, but they're buy one, get one 50% off. So the first one will be $2.50 and the second will be $1.25. That is a total of $3.75 for both. On Fetch Rewards, I have 2 separate offers. So the first one is $1.50 back when you buy 1, and you can redeem that up to 5 times. So this will be 2 of those redemptions. So I'll get $3 back from Fetch Rewards. And then also I have a spend 7 on M&Ms and get back 70 cents. Well, these 2 will track towards that. I won't get the 70 cents yet, but it will track towards it. So in the end, if I'm getting $3 back from Fetch, that will make both of these just 75 cents. And here is my receipt. So they did ring up at buy one, get one 50% off. My subtotal was $3.75. You can see that I paid $3 in Walgreens cash. So I only had to pay 79 cents out of pocket, and that includes tax. And then I did submit my receipt to Fetch Rewards. I got about $3.06 back. And when it tracked towards that $7, for some reason it says that I only have 13 cents left to spend. So I only spent $3.75, but somehow it tracked more than that, which is fine by me. I'm not going to complain. So I ended up paying about 69 cents for both of those M&Ms, but I did not get a paper spend booster. But I decided to do one more transaction because I was like, you know what? I still feel optimistic. I'm going to do one more and see. So for my second transaction, I decided to grab some of the Dial body wash. So this is my favorite body wash, and it's on sale for $4. And we have a $1 digital coupon that is going to make it just $3. And since it's my favorite, I'm always going to grab it when we have a good deal on it. So I'm going to pick this up. And then I'm also going to grab one of these Purex laundry detergents. So these are on sale for $3.99. And we have a $1 digital on these as well. So that is going to make this laundry detergent just $2.99. And here is my receipt. So everything rang up as it should. I use both of my $1 digitals, one for the Purex and one for the Dial. And then the subtotal was $5.99. You can't see it here, but I did pay $5 in Walgreens cash. So my out-of-pocket was just 99 cents plus the tax. So a low out-of-pocket, and I got items that I needed. So I was fine with that. But guess what? I still did not get a paper spend booster. So yeah, it's just not meant to be for me, I guess. I don't know if I will ever get another paper spend booster at this point. But yeah, didn't get one. So I decided to give up on trying. So I decided to just go ahead and do my transaction using my digital spend booster of spend 30 and get $7 back in Walgreens cash and just not worry about the paper spend booster anymore. Okay, so to use this digital spend booster of spend 30 and get $7 back in Walgreens cash, I need to get at least $30 worth of items before any manufacturer coupons. But of course, it does have to be after any store coupons. So for example, say you have $30 worth of stuff exactly, and you have a $2 store IVC coupon that you plan on using. That store IVC coupon is going to make it so that you only have $28 worth of stuff. And you will not be at your spend requirement, so you won't get the Walgreens cash back. Now, if it was a $2 manufacturer coupon, you're perfectly fine. But those store IVC coupons, you have to make sure that you take those into account. So if you had a $2 store IVC coupon, you would actually have to spend $32 in order for it to still be at $30 after that $2 comes off. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if it made sense, but I've had a few people asking, so I just wanted to explain that for anybody that might still have questions. Okay, so the first item that I'm going to grab is some Dove shampoo. So this is on sale for $4, but it is part of a deal where if you buy any 2 participating Dove products, you're going to get back a $3 register reward. I am just going to grab one of the shampoo. I do have a $2 digital coupon, so make sure you have that clipped. And then for my second Dove product, I am actually going to grab some deodorant. I am going to grab this Dove Vitamin Care deodorant. This is on sale for $11. It is also part of the same deal where if you buy 2, you're going to get back a $3 register reward. For this item, I have a $4 digital coupon. It is off of 1. So make sure you have that clipped as well. So these are the 2 Dove products that I grabbed. The deodorant is $11. The shampoo is $4. So together they total $15. I have the 4 off of 1 digital for the deodorant and the 2 off of 1 digital for the Dove. So that is going to bring both of them down to $9. But then I'm going to get back that $3 register reward, making them both $6. But I'm not done because on Ibotta, we have $5 cash back with a limit of 1 on the deodorant. So I'm going to submit my receipt to Ibotta for $5 back. That is going to make both of these just $1 or only 50 cents each. Next up, I am going to grab 3 of the Oral-B toothbrushes that are priced $3 each. So 3 of them are going to total $9. There is a deal where if you buy 2 participating Crest, Oral-B, or Burt's Bees items, you're going to get back a $3 register reward. So these are part of that deal. So we're at $9. I do have a 5 off of 3 digital coupon that is going to bring them down to $4 for all 3. But then we're going to get back that $3 register reward for buying 2, making all 3 of them just $1 or only 33 cents each. Next up, I am going to grab some of these CoverGirl liquid foundations. So these are on clearance in my store for $4.89, but they're also buy one, get one 50% off. So I'm going to grab 2 of them. The first is going to ring up at $4.89. The second one is going to be $2.44. So together they total $7.33. I have a 4 off of 2 digital coupon for the CoverGirl, so that is going to bring them down to $3.33 for both, or just $1.66 each. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these. And then I decided to grab 2 more of the M&M minis, the peanut butter kind. They are 2 for $5, and they're buy one, get one 50% off. So just like before, the first one is going to be $2.50. The second will be $1.25. So together they'll total $3.75. But I still have 3 more redemptions for that $1.50 back on Fetch Rewards. So this will take care of 2 more of them. So I'll get $3 back from there. Plus, since I only have 13 more cents left on my tracking for that 70 cents, I should get an additional 70 cents. So that is going to make both of them about 5 cents. So that's a pretty good deal. I'll take those for that price. Okay, so this is everything I'm getting for this transaction. Everything you see here totals $35.08 before any digital manufacturer coupons. So I am above the $30 that I need to be at for my digital spend booster. I'm above the $25 I need to be at for my monthly spend booster, so I am good to go. I do have 2 register rewards that I'm going to use. I have an $8 and a $4, and I'm going to use those to lower my out-of-pocket. So now I'm going to take all of this and head to the register. Okay, so here is my receipt. So everything rang up as it should. I did use those 2 register rewards. I had an $8 and a $4. My $4 digital for the Dove deodorant came off. The 4 off of 2 digital for the CoverGirl did come off. And then my $2 digital for the Dove shampoo came off. My 5 off of 3 digital for the Oral-B did not come off. It should have. It was clipped, but it did not come off. So I mentioned it to the cashier. And of course, at this point, there was a bunch of people behind me that all just sort of walked up at once. So I mentioned it to the cashier. She was like, I don't know what to do. I'll have to get the manager. Well, the manager was busy doing something in the back, so she said it was going to be a second. So I just said, all right, I'm going to go ahead and pay. Normally, the manager always issues me Walgreens cash when I have an issue, so it should be fine. So I paid the $13.08 out of pocket because I was using a digital spend booster. If we take that $13.08 and we add the 2 register rewards that I used together, that is $25.08. So that is what I technically paid. I then got back $7.35 in Walgreens cash, $7 for my digital spend booster, and then the rest is just everyday Walgreens cash. And I should have gotten back $6 in register rewards, $3 for buying the Oral-B, and then $3 for buying the 2 Dove products. But wouldn't you know it, neither of them printed again. So I told the cashier, I said I was supposed to get $6 back in register rewards. And she was like, I don't know what to tell you. So I ended up just stepping to the side. The manager ended up coming up. I explained to her that my 5 off of 3 didn't come off. I didn't get my $6 in register rewards. And she said that they are no longer allowed to issue Walgreens cash in the store. And then she kind of talked about a few other things, but have you guys heard that? Have any of your stores stopped issuing Walgreens cash in the store? Because, as I explained to her after she told me that, I've had issues numerous times, and when I call the 800 number now, they tell you you have to go through Catalina. And then I don't think I ever talked about this in a video, but a couple of weeks ago, I was supposed to get a $3 register reward. This is on a transaction that I did that was not for a video, but I was supposed to get a $3 register reward. I didn't get it. I had to end up calling Catalina. They told me I had to do it on the computer. So then I did it on the computer, and then I didn't hear anything back. And 2 weeks went by, and I finally received a $3 register reward in the mail, and it was 1 week expired. So I'm not really sure how that's helpful. So I explained all of that to her, and I think she felt bad, so she ended up giving me the $6 in Walgreens cash for the register rewards. So I did get that back, and then I did go ahead and call the 800 number, and thankfully they did issue me the $5 for my 5 off of 3 digital for the Oral-B. So I did get all of it back in the end. But I just have so much more to say about that, but I'm just going to leave it at that. So then I took my receipt and I submitted it to Ibotta, and I got $5 cash back for the Dove Vitamin Care deodorant. And then I submitted my receipt to Fetch Rewards again, and this time I got $3.73 back. So in the end, for all of these items, this entire transaction ended up being free plus a $2 moneymaker. And you can also see that my transaction did count towards my monthly spend booster, so now I only have 3 purchases left. Now I'm going to show you my Curbside deal that I did, where I ordered it before I went to the store, and then I just picked it up while I was there. So I did switch accounts for that. So I used my other Walgreens account. I do have the same spend 30, get $7 back in Walgreens cash, digital spend booster on that account. I am going to use that. I also have a separate monthly spend booster on that account as well. And that one is for purchases of $30 or more and earn $10 back in Walgreens cash. So I'm going to do a $30 transaction for sure. So I should get the $7 back, and I should have this transaction track towards my monthly spend booster. Okay, so the first item I grabbed is this Finish Jet Dry Dishwasher Rinse. It is priced $5.49. We have a $3 digital coupon that makes it just $2.49. Next up, I grabbed one of the Palmolive Pure and Clear Fragrance Free. So these are marked down to $2.49, and we have a 75-cent digital coupon. So that made this one just $1.74. Next up, I grabbed another of the Purex laundry detergent that is on sale for $3.99. We have a $1 digital coupon, making it $2.99. Next up, I grabbed one of these Hallmark Mother's Day cards that are priced $1.79. I have a $2.50 digital coupon that is going to drop down to $1.79, making this card completely free. Next up, I grabbed these Hollywood Fashion Secrets No-Show Concealers. So these are marked down to $5.84. And I have a $5 digital coupon, making this just 84 cents. Next up, I grabbed a couple of the Wet n Wild cosmetics. So the first one I grabbed was this Protein Mascara at $2.29. And then I grabbed a second one, which was this lipstick that is also priced $2.29. So together they total $4.58. I have a 3 off of 2 digital coupon that is going to bring them down to $1.58 for both, or make them just 79 cents each. Next up, I grabbed this Airwick warmer that is priced $2.99. I still have a $2.09 digital coupon for this, so that is going to make this just 90 cents. Next up, I grabbed 2 of the Airwick refills. I grabbed the vanilla and pink papaya because that is my favorite. Now, these are $7.99, but they're buy one, get one 50% off. They do have some that are marked down on clearance that are cheaper, but my store was out of them, and I really wanted this kind because it's the kind I use all the time. So the first one is going to be $7.99. The second one is going to be $3.99. Together, they total $11.98. I still have a buy one, get one free digital coupon, and the max value of that coupon is $7. So that full $7 is going to come off, making both of them $4.98 or just $2.49 each. So I ended up with 10 items. I had 2 of the Airwick refills. I had the Palmolive dish soap. I had 1 of the Airwick warmers, 1 Hallmark Mother's Day card. I had 1 of the Purex laundry detergent. And then I had 1 Wet n Wild lipstick and 1 Wet n Wild mascara. And then I had the Finish Jet Dry. And then finally, the no-show concealers. Under applied offers, I had a 75-cent digital for the Palmolive. Oddly enough, I used the promo code WAG10, but somehow Senior20 ended up on here as well. I don't know how. I didn't even type it in, but I'll take it. It took off an extra 18 cents. And then my $2.50 digital for the Hallmark card dropped down to $1.79. The $1 digital for the Purex, the $2.09 digital for the Airwick warmer, the $3 digital for the Finish Jet Dry, the 3 off of 2 digital for the Wet n Wild, and then that buy one, get one free digital for the Airwick that took off $7, and then the $5 digital for the Hollywood Fashion Secrets, and then the promo code WAG10, which saved $1.30. Okay, so here is my order summary. So I had $39.15 worth of items. So I am well above the $30 that I need to be at for my digital spend booster and for my monthly spend booster. Even if we take the $1.48 off for those promo codes, we're still way above it. I had $23.63 in manufacturer coupons. My total is $16.04. But if we take the tax off, because everybody's tax can be different, we're at $14.04 plus tax. I then got back $7.39 in Walgreens cash, $7 for my digital spend booster, and the rest is just everyday Walgreens cash. So in the end, for all 10 items, I ended up paying just $6.65, which is about 66 cents an item. So I think that's a pretty good deal. Also, I did check, and this transaction did count towards my monthly spend booster on this account. So now I have 1 transaction on this one as well, and only 3 more to go. And that is it. That is everything I got in my Walgreens haul today. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't done so yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It would really help out my channel. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and good luck couponing.